What's going on, it's your boy JP, bringing you episode 26 of our Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Let's Play. Today is going to be more of a special episode. If you haven't watched any of the previous episodes, I mentioned it. Anyway, today we're going to be doing a 100,000 duel points episode special. By the way, if you're new to the series, this is only going to be packs of the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Generation duel monsters, because I've only done that chapter of the series so far. By the way, I just want to say I did lie last episode. I'm actually recording this like an hour or so after. Also, I'm adjusting my mic right now because apparently people could hear me when I was talking and they were like, "Shut up, it's late." So I'm like, alright, okay. So I do apologize if my mic is a little bit weird. Honestly, I can't wait till I get a new mic, just so I don't actually have to speak louder. I can just speak into it, because I'm using a headset mic right now, and I should be getting a Blue Yeti soon from my good friend Ren, so thank you in advance for that again. Anyway, today we're going to be hopping into this. It's most likely going to be a longer episode, and it's also, by the way, if you're new, it's going to be more of a special thing. Just we're going to be spending all of our money, all of our duel points, just for a little celebration of finishing the first chapter of the Let's Play, the first campaign. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Next we're going into GX, of course, so here we are, draft play sealed. Wait, what? Did I click? Or I clicked battle pack. Oops. Card shop, what am I doing? I saw a pack, so I was like, what? I was like, card pack? Okay. But no, card shop. Alright. So, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think first I'm gonna go for 10 of each and see what I have left money-wise. So I'm going to be doing 10 of this guy, 10 of her, 10 of Bakura, so on. So Grandpa Muro, Solomon. Actually, why didn't they just say Solomon Muro? Huh. That never actually came to mind, so yeah. They also didn't put a 10. I guess that makes sense though. But Grandpa Muro? Okay, people know his name. Anyway, let's go. Hopefully we could get something good in this. I'd love it if we could. Oh? Nice card, perfect, nice way to start this off. Alright. Okay. Not horrible. I don't even know, dude. Like, I don't know what it in these packs. I feel like, oh, hello. That's actually not that bad. So we're doing our fourth one right now. Sweet. Soul Charge, that's actually really fucking good as well. Huh. Also, I just want to say, recently I was just thinking between episodes. Unity? Hello. Giant Rat. Dude, this is actually such a fucking good card. I mean, for this era anyway. I was thinking, and I think the reason sometimes I go so awkward when I'm recording videos is because I know people can hear me, or I can hear people and I'm just like, ah, fuck, can they hear me? So that's when I go all weird, because I'm thinking to myself, do they hear me? Yeah, I don't want to be embarrassing myself. So it's going to be great when I get a new mic, DNA transplant. That's cool. So 4 more of these guys. But yeah, so that's kind of weird on my part. Skill drain. That's actually really damn cool. Ah. What the hell? Oh, ultimate offering? That's awesome. But look at this. What's his name? Oogashi. Alright. Reminds me of Agme. Man, I used to watch so much anime. Okay. 2. Okay. I wonder how rare that is. Alright, 2 more. I apologize if I haven't been keeping count properly, because I'm not really paying attention. I'm just looking at my mic sound to see if it's going too loud or not. Alrighty. Can we get anything good? Raging Flame Spirit? Oh, hello. Anti-spell fragrance? Oh, you're like Cleafoot? Alright, last pack. Can we end off with something good? It'd be cool if they added rarities into this, where you could see just like some sort of shine off of it. The Breakthrough Skill is actually a really damn good card, especially like, I mean, it's still good now. Alright, so that's a good card to end off with. My Valentine. Let's go. Alright. Gale Lizard. Amazonas Tiger. Okay. Pack number 2. Legendary Black Belt. Master Mog. Swarm of Crows. Okay. Forbidden Dress. That's not bad, not bad. Alright, third pack, let's go. Oh, Deep Sea Warrior, hello. Yugioh, that's look at it. Tyson, it's you. This guy's cool. Although he's kind of really damn bad. I mean, Umi, if I'm correct, is not the that is the first word that decreases the level by 1, so it's not that bad in an Umi deck. Torrential Wall, Harpy Lady. I'm not really a Harpy Lady dude. Used to be. Long time ago. I never. Oh, hello. I was never like huge on it. I just like to collect the cards. But hey, yeah, it's cool getting harpies. Doomdozer, Harpy Sisters. Speaking of them. Alright, 3 more. White Magician Pikachu. Reminds me of Bastion. 2 more. Alright. Anything Monk Finder, Mind Control? Hello. So, I wonder. All of these cards over here have out of 795. That just saying I have. You think they'd have the this would just be the total amount of cards in this pack, and then this one be the total collection. But this isn't the total collection because like these all have separate things. So I don't even know. Alright, last pack I think. What do we have? Umi, Yami? Hello. I'm pretty sure Yami means dark, so fun fact. Alright. Tyson messaging me. Tyson, you're a turtle. Alright. Just because we got a turtle earlier. Hey. 9 more. Having snow. You know, I wonder, should I actually make this 100 DP opening, 100,000 DP? Because it's taken a while, man. Say again. Hello. Sweet. Lancer, Chaos King Archwin. You know, it'd be cool if it made a way so we can like a mass open. That'd actually be awesome, dude. Alright. Soul Release. Gracious Swap. You know what? I'm not even gonna count. I'm just gonna open a bunch of them now. This is too slow. Ah. Yeah, okay. I haven't seen this card in a really long time. Last Day of Witch. Okay. Bakura and his ring. Berserk Dragon. This is another card I haven't seen. Oh, Spirit Message? Yo, sometime I should work on a Spirit deck. Not Spirit Message deck. Destiny board deck. That'd be hell cool. Use it online against people would piss them off so much, especially if I made a good one. I feel like it'd be a really hard deck to make good though. Also, that fairy card we got like over here, it started with a G, I forgot what it was called. In Yu-Gi-Oh! GX 2008, you used to see those things everywhere, dude. And it was funny versing him because like, if they had 2 cards, just attack the one you could attack and get over it, and then it would just destroy the other one. It's like, easy. Great. Hello. I don't think I've actually seen this card before. I may have, I just don't remember it. What? I kind of recognize it, but I don't remember it. Right, this is gonna be the last one I open up this. Spirit Message A. You know, I do hope we could get all the Spirit Messages, that'd be awesome. Sonic Bird, hello. Red Eyes, Darkness, Metal Dragon? Yeah. No, that wasn't. Fuck. I knew I was saying something wrong. Metamorph, that's actually kinda cool. The thing is that, when I say these cards are really good, I mean like from this generation. Red Eyes Wyvern. Because if you use a majority of these cards in, you know, the modern day mirror, kind of shit. Like they wouldn't do anything, like no one would play him. Alright, Sonic Bird. Okay. So I'm just saying, I'm either with this. Actually, I was gonna say, if we don't end up using all the dual points in under an hour, we'll just wrap it off at the hour point and just save all the rest of them for when I do the GX openings. Because I'm gonna be doing it for each different, you know, chapter completion. If I don't end up using them all in an hour, that's when we wrap it off. But we probably will because we're 10 minutes in and we've already used like 15. I mean, yeah, 15k. Love photo god. Oh, hello. That's cool. Getting all these messages as well. Alright. Glacky Mirror. Did they ever really see you play? I don't remember him really getting bigger. Oh, Redless Darkness. Hello. Oh, Skull Dice. I'm not Skull. Great Soul Dice. That's a really good card to get. Copycat. You know, I always love using those dice cards against AIs just because they were so bad. Muscular Restrict. Playing against Monarchs now. You know, siding against them. Gonna chuck it on my side deck. But did Quacky Mirror ever really get big? I'm pretty sure some people used to play him, but I don't really remember him ever winning tournaments. Huh. I don't think they ever did. They were just kind of there. Man, I would love to get Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. That'd be amazing, dude. Red Eyes Wyvern. I mean, I'm getting cards for Red Eyes Archetype deck, but kinda not the best. Red Eyes Zombie. Jar of Greed. When people actually used to have to play that card because they would need to draw power. Oh god. It'd be way too slow for modern day meta now. Mero, okay. Guilford? Dude, that used to be such a fucking cool card back in the day, man. Tribute 3, destroy the whole field? Like, god damn. Used to be overpowered. Alright. The Little Swordsman. Oh, that. Woodland? Okay. Oh, yeah. Huh. That kinda reminds me of the Elemental Hero. Crap! I forgot what it's called, like Nosco? I can't remember what it was called. I wasn't paying attention, but did I just see 5-headed dragon? I don't know. Go for the lightning again. You're right, I think it's time to move on to Cabba Pack because we've opened heaps of joys now. Alright. Gravekeepers. Hello. You know, we never once versed a Gravekeepers deck in this Let's Play so far, so we didn't expect that. Huh. That last pack had some good cards. And I swear I just had my door open, guess not. Alright, 84k to go. Kaiser Glide. Pattern. Straight up reminds me of the Pyramid of Light movie. Revival Gem. Exchange of the Spirit. Okay. Man, honestly, Revival Gem, kind of a terrible card. XY. Oh, hello. Now, I wonder if people new to the game see an XYZ Dragon Cannon, they're like, Xyz Dragon Cannon. No, it's XYZ Dragon Cannon. I remember, I'm pretty sure when I first heard about Xyz cards, when they said XYZ, I thought of like the Dragon Catapult and all that archetype, and I was like, what? Because I remember I never really, I never really watched this Zexal. I'm planning on it soon. If you follow through my Let's Play, I talked about it, how I've been taking a lot of breaks. I'm currently up to 5Ds, but I'm watching all the series in order. And yeah, I'm going to go through Zexal. The thing is, I never really watched it before because I don't really like Yuma's voice. So yeah, I don't know. I'll eventually watch it soon. It's just never really bothered with it. The only time I ever saw it was just when it was on TV or YouTube when I was watching one of those, you know, just special duel videos or something like that. And hello, so much Blue Eyes support right here. Dark Illusionist. Hello. Yeah, there's a glider. Crush card virus, that's awesome. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to watching Zexal. The thing is, I'm not looking forward to watching the dub. Because I'm watching all of them in dub, I should mention. And then in a few years' time, whenever I want to rewatch, I'm going to rewatch it all in sub. But I'm wanting to do it all in dub first, just because why not? And because I grew up on the dub, and you know, kind of just wanted to, you know, get the nostalgia when I first started watching from the original. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep this watching. Yeah. Actually, Yugioh 6 is coming out soon. I wonder if it's already gonna be out by the time this is uploaded. Huh. But I'm kinda looking forward to it. Duels on skateboards kinda sounds fun, to be honest. Like, sure, people could say it's shit, but just imagine how intense it could be. People just like riding around, doing tricks, fighting, moving to the Yugi pack, and just I can just imagine them going down like staircases, like on the metal bars, and just like going all around the place on them. It'd be really cool. And people be like, ah, just another Duel Monsters and Motorcycles thing. But no, they can actually make it really good. Just gotta have a little bit of faith, you know? Did I just go Wing Dragon or the tricky? Dark Paladin. So yeah, I think it could be really good. Also, the main character looks really damn cool. Yusaku. I think his name Obelisk. Is that his name, Yusaku? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, but like, I'm just like, you know, don't want to sound like an idiot, so I'm not being like, it's Yusaku. The next thing it's like, Taeyogun. Not joking. But yeah, he looks kind of cool, and he looks older and hopefully mature. So I'd love to just have like a Yu-Gi-Oh series where the main character is like this older and more mature, kind of like Yusei, you can say. Because I'm sick of like these childish ones. And Jaiden was a really fucking cool main character, but I don't know. We just had Yuya and Yuma, so it'd be cool to just have someone a little bit older and mature. I'd love to have like just a chill main character throughout the series, and I'm pretty sure his description says that he's a lonely person. So he could just like not care about friends, and then eventually just makes friends. But it's not like, ah, friends. He's just like kind of just laid back, be like, hey man, what up? You know, just chill, laid back, cool guy. That'd be awesome. Because really, you could tell we've been focusing. We have all three different god cards now, but we've been focusing so much on getting children's attention that they've forgotten about the older viewers. Actually, earlier today, I went out to watch Dark Side of Dimensions. Great movie, by the way. And with the whole theater, or cinema, I should say, was full of older people. There was one kid, and the one kid was with these two older dudes, and you can tell that it wasn't the kid who wanted to see it. They just kind of like took him along thing. The kid did enjoy it for when I saw it, just sitting in front of me, so it's hard to, you know, ignore him. But the whole thing was just full of older people in. I mean, like people from the, say, 18s to older, like full-on adults and all. It was awesome. Man, I don't know why, but I love seeing older people in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I don't mean this like, you know, to 18-year-olds and shit, but I've seen like grandpas dueling and shit, dude. That's fucking awesome. Remember once I went to buy, I think it was the I'm not too sure. I think it was the Yugi's legendary decks. I went to buy that, and I saw this really old dude like dueling and trading cards with his people. I was like, dude, that's fucking awesome. He had like old grey hairs and shit. So you could like, he was like full on old. I know, it's just awesome to me seeing older people into the game. It's just like, hey, that's cool. And I don't really think there are too many kids into it now. It's kind of sad because I don't want the game to die out. No, a lot of the little kids just seem to be into Pokemon and stuff for nowadays. And I'm just gonna buy more My Packs because she hasn't gotten over 100 yet. But yeah, they just really seem to be into Pokemon, and sure, Pokemon's cool and all, but come on, man, Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright. Continue this. Just about 60k more. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's a whole story behind this guy right here. This is like his first things, kind of like they have a bunch of cards based on his life, and he gets older and stronger and all. Kind of cool. Alright, who should we focus on? I kind of want to continue opening Yu-Gi packs, to be honest. It seems to have some of the coolest stuff. Yeah, I don't know, I always love seeing older people into the into Yu-Gi-Oh! And like the whole theater was, cinema was just full of older people, so it's so cool. I mean, I don't just mean like really old people, just like older than me. So yeah. Yeah, Dark Side of Dimensions is actually a really damn good movie. If you haven't seen it, I'd recommend checking it out. It's fucking great. The animation, the visuals, the storyline, the whole concept, amazing. I kinda wish they could have made make a sequel to it, but I highly doubt it. It's most likely never gonna happen. Although people can say, but how would they do that? I mean, they can make a way. And I don't just mean like ruining the thing, that they could actually do it pretty well too. And I'd love to see a movie where Yugi is actually like older, because of in GX you see Yugi and he looks like it's him when he, you know, was around. of course in like, you know, the Yami Yugi sort of state. Well, he just looks like a older Yugi. Like, you've seen Yugi look older and similar to him. So it'd be awesome if there was a movie based around him at that age. Yeah, that'd be sick. And imagine they made a movie based on GX, but Jaiden ends up crossing Yugi's path again. You see older Yugi with Jaiden, that'd be great. We're double again. Speaking of Yugi, yeah, that'd be awesome. Cause imagine just like Jaiden just like going after some bad dude, and he's just Yugi just bumps into him, and then they just do some dude together or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'd love to see some sort of like hit and run thing with Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, I could imagine Jaiden and Yugi just running around trying to find this dude, and it's like not some sort of childish stuff, but like full on. Like, that'd be awesome. They could make a really good movie out of that, to be honest. I mean, it's like Yugi and Jaiden. They could make some really good movies with them too. With older Yu-Gi-Oh, that's what I mean. The thing is, I highly doubt it because of a lot of people's Silver Yakos. Hello, I love that card. But a lot of people say that this is most likely going to be the last movie, Dark Side of Dimensions, with the original cast. That's really sad, to be honest. I mean, none of the original cast came to Arc V. There are no original characters, I mean, yet, anyway. But I highly doubt there's only like 7 episodes left. I don't think they'd add a new character now. I mean, they always could, but they wouldn't really have much of a story behind them if there's only a few episodes left, you know. And I'd love to see like Joey or maybe Bakura or someone. Actually, no, because of there's a theory behind like Zark. By the way, like I guess spoilers, but Zark allowed these people to come back into the universe because they originally had evil deeds. Like he originally wanted to steal people's souls for his was it his sister or brother? I don't know. I think it's his brother. Unless I'm just thinking of Reiji. I don't know. I haven't watched Zexal. So that's why he's in it, and Jack, you know, he's like full of himself and he wanted to be the best, so that's why he was there. But wait, if that's the theory, why would Crow be there? Because he never intended anything bad. Huh. But neither did Alexis. She never really did anything bad. Or intended anything bad. You know, it'd be cool if Alex's brother Atticus came in. Especially if he had his Red Eyes deck and his I forgot what was his name, his evil form where he had the mask. Night Shroud, yeah, that's it. What if he came back? That'd be awesome. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of like theory videos and stuff, and one of them was actually saying that Zark allowed a lot of these people to come back because they originally had evil deeds, you know, or evil purposes. So he allowed them to come back into the state because he could, like, you know, create the worlds and shit. And that's why he put all the different Yu-Gi-Oh boys around the place. So that's why like Jack was there. But again, like, why would Crow be there? I mean, I guess he could. Maybe it's just because it's not following the originals. No, but then what's the point? They could have added anyone and changed their future. The fuck? Because I'm sure like Crow was kind of like, you know, hating people in Arc V at the start, but then if you say that, you could like have Yugi in there, but he'd hate the, you know, you could just change him. And Alexis, she never really had any bad deeds other than when she was taken over by the evil spirits and all. So I don't know, dude. And that theory might not be true. But the reason I brought that up was because of like Joey couldn't be in it because he's like pure. I mean, Kaiba could be because of like Jack wants to be #1, so he could have been in there easily. And I mean, they just done a movie, so you know that his voice actor would still be around, you know. Alright, we only have a few cards left that we don't have in this, but that's really making me wonder, like, what the hell, like, Alexis and Crow, they're really pure-hearted, so it's kind of weird seeing them back with that theory, you know? Huh. Because Kite makes sense. Jack makes sense. Wait, who else was brought back? From GX, Asta. Originally, Asta did have a bad mindset, so that makes sense. By the way, I love how like he was originally started off using heroes. Like I find that cool, kind of. But it kind of bothers me at the same time because of how does he have the heroes? Like I don't know how he got all the heroes and then he had heroes Jaiden didn't have. It's kind of weird. I just like the concept that you see like a main character with his like archetype seeing someone else with like what? Also at the same time, technically Zane can be in the series because like when he turned evil, that would be fucking awesome, dude. Like Zane and his Cyber Dragons would fucking be amazing, dude. But anyway, back to the thing. So there was Asta, Alexis, then through 5 days there's Corey and Jack, Zexu, just Kite. I think it's just Kite, right? Yeah. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's just Kite. So Asta's bad, Alexis is more pure, Jack is bad, Corey is more pure. So I don't know. Oh, by the way, I'm speaking of like the start of the animes, because Asta was bad at the start, and Alexis was pure. Jack wanted to be number 1. Corey was pure. So I don't. That whole theory is kind of like a mindfuck, to be honest. I don't know. But still, it'd be cool to have at least one person from the original series back, because if they had someone from everyone else, you know, I mean every other one. Also, I wonder what the story timeline's gonna go by after the end of Arc V, because I'm assuming that with number 6 they're gonna be continuing in the same sort of timeline after Arc V. So I wonder what's gonna happen, like, because of the dimension splitting came back. What are they gonna like refer to it at all? Saying, I don't know. It's just kind of weird, dude. I've watched so many timeline videos on like the like up to Arc V, and I don't know, dude. I'm not gonna say any of the theories because of like I'll just be ripping off people's videos. So just look it up, really. But Micro Valley. But yeah, people made some really interesting theories, and a lot of them make sense. So I'd definitely check that out. So we have 32k left. I realized Black Chick, hello. Huh. This is not actually taking as long as I thought it would, to be honest. We honestly leave your thoughts of this whole Arc V situation because of... I know I didn't explain like the whole Zark thing enough, but basically Zark wanted... He didn't want anyone who could like influence good. So he didn't bring back any of those people, because he can, he can revive people and he can like create like bring people back. He can create the perfect universe, quote unquote, kind of thing. So he was able to bring back people from older series, but wipe their minds and make him think they were born in that generation. And it's supposed that he brought back people with bad intentions, so it could help him. And yeah, I guess you could just say, then why would Yugioh be put with his father because he intended good? But at the same time, he's with his father because of his father was meant to be one of the best duelists, and he wanted Yugioh to be able to learn off of it. So I guess he didn't really have a choice. And Yuto, all his family was killed. Like everyone was basically killed or carded. So I guess he would have gotten pissed off, so that could be bad intentions and all that. And Yuri, by the way, like it's funny how they named her Yuri, but never mind. He wanted to card other people, wanted to be the best. And then the last one, I guess all he really wanted was to find Selena. Is that I keep forgetting. I don't know. Can't remember right now. But I don't know. I can't really remember Yuto's maybe it was the... I didn't really watch too much of the Synchro arc, so I really can't remember. I kind of took a break from it when the Synchro arc came along. When I was thinking of the whole thing, it's just kind of weird, because you can be like, oh, what about this theory? But then something else kind of counteracts it. No, I would honestly believe in. I mean, I do believe that he brought back Kite and all that because they have bad intentions. Or whether they turn good, they originally have bad intentions. The only thing is, like, Alexis, I don't really remember her having any bad intentions in the anime. Like, her GX. Because of, like, that wouldn't really make sense. Even if she had bad intentions in Arc V, she never really did in her original series. So, you know, kind of changes it all. Huh. I don't know, Arc V is really damn good though, I'm not gonna lie, it's one of my favorite series. I mean, it's already like 5 of it to choose from, but, you know, it's really damn good. The start of it wasn't really that good in my opinion. I thought it was really childish, and especially how you had that one chubby kid, he's always like obsessing over Yugioh and doing all his stupid, like, he's like, ah, Yugioh, and doing all these stupid dances, like, go away. No one wants to see that. I just want to see like some badass duels and, you know, cool shit. Man, I love Zark and how he's evil. I don't know, I just love all the darker things. And I love all like the destruction aspect and just more dark purposes rather than the, let's win, let's befriend our entertainment dueling. Like, no. It's so much more enjoyable when you use it in his berserk form than when he's all like entertainment dueling, and you know. I don't know, I've just always been like someone who rather the darker aspect of things. And when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V, when it comes to childish stuff, they make it over childish. Like, you see people with stars over their heads, like doing these stupid little dance move things, like it's sad. As focusing on kids too much, I'd rather not see that, you know. Like, sure, you could say that'll change the whole point of it, but I don't know. I just want one series where it's just more badass and intense and evil and dark, you know. I guess 5D's never really had anything too childish, and that's really fucking good about it. Everything was more darker, although it was not too dark, it was just kind of not good-ish. You know, because Jack stole his thing, and then Stardust, and then he had to get it back. When the dark siders and like all the like little good scenes, like there wasn't really much about friendship, and there wasn't really much about all that stuff. So, I mean, of course there were parts with friendship where it comes to, I can't remember his name, fuck. But the dude with the dual runner who helped him steal his dual runner back, use his dual runner back. And he used to have a friend and he crashed his friend. I forgot his name. But you know, there was little segments of friendship, but it was like nothing too intense. And that was really damn cool, just having stuff like that. I don't know, just when it comes to Arc V, I just think the childish parts are over childish, you know. And that's kind of why I love the more darker aspects of it a lot more, just because of getting away from the whole childish scene. And I hope Arc V, I mean not Arc V, the 6th series, name still unannounced at the time I'm recording this, is more mature and more really cool, and for older people with more darker things, as I said, like a more cool laid back dude, just going into it, you know, it's like just being cool, relaxed, and not being too childish and dumb. Because imagine that's a cool dude just like skateboarding around, getting all into his like, ha, I can't lose, and then just skateboarding as, you know, just being a badass and all, hoverboarding I should say, and I think it'd be really awesome, totally awesome, ha. Headless Knight, Morphing Jar. Let's go to my 10k left, by the way. So yeah, leave your thoughts on everything I've been discussing, because of, I don't know, there could be some really cool things going on, and I'd like to hear your opinions of what you'd like to see in the 6th series. I'd just rather something more for older people for once, and something just, I don't know, just more of a mature, cool, and darker scene. If it's not darker, just something less childish. I guess that's another reason why I didn't really watch this X, was because of the main character was too childish for me. Although I heard and I've seen parts of the later series where he's not really that childish, I don't know. And I love Jaiden, bro, he was so cool. Not just because he has my name, but he is a really cool main character. Because like, he wasn't childish, he's just like more having fun and entertaining himself kind of thing. It's just like, I'd say he's laid back, but to the point where he's just like entertaining himself and just having fun, just not worrying and not caring about life, just doing his own thing, you know. So there's really not much childish about that. Honestly, and the only really, I guess you could say, childish bit about it was Cyrus when he get all upset and shit, but that was really that bad though. And dude, Zane when he got evil and had those shock duels, that was cool. Chumley, dude, Chumley, sometimes he got annoying. He was just, like, he'd say something, just sitting there thinking, what the hell? And with the original series, like, the only thing childish about that at all is the whole friendship thing, but that wasn't really that bad. Like, if you watch it now, you're just like, what? But back as a kid, it was fucking awesome, and now, like, it's still really good to watch. And you don't mind the childish stuff, you're just like it's like, it's not childish, it's just, you know, there. Like, it's still really good and all. It's just, you know, it's a completely different level to what you say childish is now. Because childish stuff now is just like, you're just like, what? I don't even want to watch this shit. It's dumb, it's embarrassing. But, like, you know, Duel Monsters childish is like cool, because it wasn't really that far, and a lot of things in Duel Monsters is actually really cool because there's a lot of evil bits. The silver Akakos was fucking awesome. There are a lot of like fight scenes, and especially in the sub, like guns and shit. Another reason I love Dark Side Dimension with the guns. I was like, what? Dude, Dark Side Dimension is amazing. It's so fucking evil, like not childish at all. Although it was kind of disappointing, like with the whole friendship things that they were saying in the Dark Side of Dimensions, because like, but no one really ever talked in the Dark Side of Dimensions other than like at the very beginning. Like when they talked is all friendship stuff, and I was like, ah, I want to see some intense cool stuff. This was a really fucking good movie, dude. I don't know, I'm probably confusing you guys what I'm saying, but I speak about different aspects right now and different things. I'm kind of confusing myself at some points, but yeah. Oh, Exodia. But yeah, honestly, the only series which is like childish to the point where it's embarrassing is Arc V. I can't really say much about Zexal. It's just the main character that I've had an issue with. Or I haven't really watched much of it, so I can't really say anything. But yeah. Again, Duel Monsters do any childish things with the friendship stuff, but like that wasn't an issue at all because it was still like, when it came to the friendship stuff, it's still really damn cool. And you know, they had a reason for it and all that. Like there's a point to it, and not just some useless kid dancing, being an idiot. Like it is in Arc V, Arc 5. And then in GX, Jaiden was just having fun and entertaining himself, you know. And she could say, Arc V is entertainment, dueling. Shut up, it's different, dude. Like it's all about smiling and all this stuff. I'm like, no smiling, dark stuff. And 5Ds is really dark, kind of anyway. And it was just like more, the main character was like more like mature and badass. And there wasn't really too much childish. The only childish things are really when Leo and Luna were around, but still there was like not much at all, so it wasn't really that bad. Zexal, I wouldn't know. Arc V, it's just those, the start of Arc V irritates me, dude. Arc 5, when you see there's like that one chubby kid, how he just like started dancing around and like, I don't know, like have you ever seen that one stupid cartoon that they show on TV sometimes, that like they have maybe it's like Mr. Men back in the day, where they had that one bean dude and he'd start like, I don't know, I can't really remember off the top of my head, but just if you've seen how he dances, you know what I'm on about. He looks like he's doing some little tambourine shit, waving from one side to the other, but he's like, he's kind of like a bean shape where he just like, he literally puts his body like a fucking right angle, where he just like, his ass is one side and his head's the other, and he starts dancing around like, what the hell are you doing, dude? It's kind of weird. But anyway, we have just spent 100,000 duel points. Shit, it only took 40 minutes. That's actually not that bad. Yeah, we still have a lot to do. Next episode, we're going to be starting our GX 100% complete. See right here, if you're new to the series, we have done all of this, and we haven't started this at all. So, man, this is the first time I actually opened this and just seeing Jaiden there and Dr. Crowder. Hype, can't wait. So yeah, before I keep on ranting on, as I always say, I'm gonna wrap this off now. So if you have enjoyed this 100,000 door point special, smash a hold of thumbs up down below. It's been your boy JP, bringing you Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of Duelist, a special bonus episode where we open packs. Man, I should have saved someone done like a battle pack. I was actually planning it, but I got too distracted talking shit. Anyway, we'll do that some other time. Maybe post game. Anyway, before I keep ranting on, as I always say, I'll catch you guys next time. It's been a blast. I'll catch you later. Peace out. Bye bye. Catch ya.
Let me get a pop when the beat goes.